Fam, if you get shipped to one Botswana to, cause I can't lie. You don't know, eh?
On spill, SOS, be easy, mind your step. More than a few can't step on D.
Hey guys, I don't want to be doing that. Hey, obviously, welcome back and that. Do you know what I'm talking about today is actually mad, but we don't deep that it's mad because it happens all the time. So I was on Twitter and I just saw this this video. It was like a montage showing someone's sad journey. Showing someone's sad journey to getting shipped.
Wait, let me just adjust it because the way I can feel it swinging. And I can't disgrace myself on YouTube, so I need to adjust it.
It was showing her montage of like her getting shipped, but the twist was she didn't even know she was getting shipped. She didn't even know. My girl thought she was going on holiday. I don't agree with this specific type, yeah, of shipping where it's like the child thinks they're going for Christmas. Excuse me, March, you're still there. What's the meaning? No, you need to log out. You need to get out of town. First of all, I feel like there's a fundamental problem here. There is a fundamental problem, and this is the one that hurts me the most out of all the reasons I'm giving you today. It's a thing where, let's say you get C's in school and then your mum is like to you or your dad is like to you, oh, if you get a C again, I will send you to Nigeria. Let's just say that you're a child that has never been like outside of the UK, or you've never been to your country of Africa, your country of origin or whatever. And it's like, if you do anything small, I will send you to Nigeria. Nigeria is not hell. Like, I've been there and I didn't die. I've actually been there several times. Cool. So Nigeria is not hellfire. But then when your parents are constantly telling you, I will send you to Nigeria, I will send you back to Ghana, this, that, it now creates this image in your head.
More than London. I don't think I can really place here. Kirikiri is prison.
First time I went to Niger, I was in year 7. Okay, no, I'd been to Niger when I was like a lot younger, like to visit, but I can't remember. The first time I was actually aware was when I was in year 7. And I remember when I was there, I was just like, I can't believe that this is life. Like, people are actually enjoying this place and I've just been suffering in the cold. Like, I don't understand. Had my mum created that image of Nigeria as hellfire, do you think I would have, excuse me, it's not that deep. It's actually not that deep. You can't be using Nigeria as a deterrent. Oh, if you don't make your bed, I will send you to Nigeria. I'm not gonna lie, I went to school and I didn't get flogged once. Well, you can't even, it depends on the school you go to, but I didn't get flogged once, so I don't get it. Like, you get me, I was out here, you get me, so I don't really get the issue there. Like, we just can't portray this image to children and to our siblings or whatever. We cannot portray this image that Africa is, we still live in huts. We don't live in huts. I never saw a hut. I've been to Lagos several times. I've never seen a hut. There are bad sides, but there are bad sides to everywhere. Like, it's not hell. So let's just pattern that first of all. I feel like that's the first issue with shipping. You're making your child. What is even that term shipping? Like, what is that? Like, what actually is that? You're on a ship. You don't get shipped. What's that? So I was lucky.
I didn't even get shipped, innit? I didn't even get shipped. To be frank with you, I didn't even get shipped, cause obviously, man just went in it. Like, man just went, like, experience and that.
But if you do get shipped and you get sent to like some next village, oh my man, I'm sorry for my man. Even though Nigeria is great, and I just spent my whole first point saying Nigeria is great, but oh my man, so I'm going to see village, man. I can't lie, you're finished. You're finished. But do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? The only reason why that's a problem, I thought that village life, yeah, is not ideal. I can't, like, no one's getting shipped to an actual village though, are they? Like, it's not gonna be that deep. Anyway, that's not my point. My point is that if you get shipped, yeah, or if you ship your child and they get sent to some relatives that are barely doing well for themselves, they're barely feeding their 4 children that they have, you now bring your own sport brat. You're on my toe, badger. First of all, they're rude. Second of all, they're entitled, yeah, because they're just gonna be looking like, I can't stay in the village, yeah, I can't. You've brought your child now, that's an extra mouth to feed. Unless they go to a boarding. Boarding is even another issue, but you've just brought your child to come and inconvenience your family members. Why? Why are you doing that? Why? It's not good. If your family back home are well to do, good. Do you know what I've clocked there? Why don't Jamaicans get shipped? Like, I don't get why it's only Africans that get. Anyway, that's the in-child. Don't inconvenience your family members because your in-child is spoiled. Come on, go down now. It's not good. You're like, come on, behaviors, yeah. Thirdly, I feel like when you send your child to get shipped, but they don't know they're getting shipped, psychologically, man, I can't lie. I think parents don't deep the psychological effects of the things that they do sometimes. How can your child think they're going on holiday? And let's even say the child has never been, yeah, I know my nose was broken, like, is what it is, get on with it, like, okay. The child has never been to this country before. The first time they go is also the time that they are moving there permanently. Sure, I'm calculating, like, sure, get it, as in, the first time they go to this country and their parents just dip and are like, bye. I will start, my brain will turn to spaghetti because I don't, and bearing in mind, you've also portrayed this image that this place is hell. You're now leaving me in hell. You can't even trust anyone after that. Like, it will actually mess up your brain. The worst one here is if they send you to boarding school. I didn't go to boarding school in Nigeria, but I've heard stories. And those stories were not pleasant, okay? I'm hearing stories of people getting stolen from, people getting beaten up, people being asked to do frog jumps by people older than them. Like, it's a bit crazy. I don't, like, listen. Can't, like, people are getting sexually abused in boarding school. Like, one day you're just getting the 94 to Peckham or whatever, and the next day you're in Nigeria, and you're not only that, you're also in boarding school, and not only that, you're also getting verbally abused, you're getting stolen from, you're getting bullied. And the thing is, yeah, I always think about this, like, if a Nigerian was rude to me, I feel like I'm gonna like clap back and whatever, but we don't speak the same language, not in the sense of like our literal language of like English or whatever, but we don't, what I see as an insult, you don't see it as an insult. So even if I'm like, like, suck your mum, they don't know what suck your mum is, so it's not cutting them the way it should cut them. No, even though we don't agree with that language use is not good at all, but it won't cut them the same way. So imagine you're in boarding school, yeah, someone's bullying you, yeah, suck your mum, they'll mock you, suck your mum, it won't pain, so you can't even fight for your rights. You can't fight for your rights because they don't know what you're saying. Do you know how peak that is? The fact of the matter is that, do you know what, you might as well tell your child, because with African parents, if they tell you you're going. Like, it's not like you have a choice to say no, so there's no point of tricking them. Really, they might even start looking forward to it. Like, you see, when you get shipped, yeah, the experience, you need to try and change a negative to a positive. Opportunity to grow, an opportunity to experience, an opportunity to develop, an opportunity to connect with your roots, to reconnect with your roots on a deeper level. It's not so negative. You're not gonna die. You're gonna come back in one piece. You might even pick up a new language. You're not gonna die. Nigerian roadmen, yeah, they're a bit deeper into the road. We're just on the pavement. They're a bit like inside. So if they can just teach you one tricks and trades, or more, your child will come back 10 times worse. As in, he's already going off the rails. By the time he comes back, he's just flown off the tracks. He's jumped off the train and he's off and you're finished. You're finished. So you better know what you're doing. I'm speaking from a place of privilege because I'm not even trying to be deep. Like, obviously, being shipped to Nigeria is like, oh, you can even film it. But, because at least it's lit. Nigeria's actually lit. Fam, if you get shipped to one Botswana to, because, I can't lie.
You don't know, eh?
No, that's me. If you get shipped to Madagascar, it will still be lit though, because it's still cultural enrichment. Like, you will learn about your culture and you'll be able to reconnect. You'll be able to reconnect, so it's still a positive anyway. But just know, like, it might not be lit like that. So maybe you should try and shorten that. No, do you know what it is though? On the rules, just wherever you get shipped to, if you do get shipped, just take it that just make it, turn a negative into a positive and try and make it a good experience, and that's what I'll say on that. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. You need to subscribe. Okay, bye.